Hi guys, Tactics Arcade Junkie. Very excited today because I've just finished this off. Just waiting to be lacquered. Now, as you can see, it's very suggestive, as one person said. It's very suggestive towards a Thomas tank. Now, this is not being done for resale or anything like that. This is purely being done for my little baby daughter. So it's not being sold, not being sighted. Basically, I've discovered that, well, SPILSBY Trains are very similar to Thomas's, so I thought, tell you what, we'll do it as a Thomas, or very suggestively. So it's been fully refurbed, brand new coin mech on, just covered it up while it gets lacquered. Just waiting to be lacquered. This was an old red SPILSBY Train, and as you can see, it is now very much like a Thomas tank. I've done it all myself, airbrushed. Couple of little things that I'm not very happy about, but overall, it's come out really good. Obviously, it's not got a face. That would be taking it too far. And it's not got the number 1 on the side, or it's not got the yellow stripes on the tank as well. So it's not, I've not tried to rip off a Thomas tank. I just tried to make it, well, yeah. I've not tried to rip off a Thomas tank. I've tried to make it suggestively look like a Thomas tank for my little girl. Because she's just started watching Thomas Tank Engine, and I thought, do you know what? That would look nice. Rather than paint it pink, which I was going to do, because obviously she's keeping this train. She's not having the red train. The red train's for sale. She's keeping the blue Jolly Roger Formula 1 car. That's staying. But this one, yes, we are keeping this. Definitely. So yeah, SPILSBY Train. As you can see, it has been fully refurbished. I've done all the foot plates. Everything's been done. It's had a full priming coat, blue gloss, hand painted the black, hand painted the grey, airbrushed the red on the side there, and airbrushed the red on the bottom, airbrushed the blue wheels. Looks absolutely awesome, as you can see. I'll do a full video, of course, of it working. Surprise, it doesn't no longer make a train noise. It actually does the full original Thomas the Tank soundtrack. Again, use one of my timers. Basically, RG Mitchell box. The old RG Mitchell black boxes off things like the Playtime, the Toy Town, things like that. I've got so many of those, so I've reused them and basically put my PCB and my timer and my tech inside it. Obviously, done it to compliance, wired it out into the actual ride, and then flashed it and programmed it to play the full. It's a WAV format, so it's pure audio, so it sounds it's obviously digital, sounds really good. Full soundtrack, Thomas the Tank. Obviously, that was taken from an original source, and it sounds amazing. I'll show you. It lasts for 4 minutes. There's obviously no push buttons or anything, because obviously I can do a lot with the timer, but I can't do any push buttons. I'm working on it, but at the moment I can't do any push button additional features on my timer board. I've just got a basic soundtrack on there, so no push buttons. It's got the old twisty thing, it no longer twists. It's fully bolted down now. It's got that little thing in there, old light that used to flash. I've not put any flashing lights on purely because the Thomas itself only has the one flashing light, and I just didn't want a flashing light on there, to be fair. I want it to look sort of very, well, you know, it's not being sighted or anything. If it was being sighted, obviously I'd probably put flashlights on it. It's had the 3 ones it had there, has obviously been painted over. I just want it to look nice and Thomasy and nice and fresh, and it does. It looks absolutely beautiful. I say it looks like a Thomas, but obviously it's not a Thomas. But it has got the full Thomas soundtrack. But obviously for copyright reasons and infringement reasons, it's not being cited. It's not being sold. It is literally just for this garden. But again, I'm very pleased with it. It's spot on. Again, I cleaned all the base down. The base has not had a recoat, just literally done the foot plates. As you can see, the foot plates are sparkly. It looks absolutely beautiful. Brand new cam lock. Coin mech was a bit of an issue because the coin mech in this would have originally been a multi-mech on 30p. This one was, so the hole was very small. So rather than mess around and hack away at it or anything like that, I bought a brand new Cal mechanical coin mech. It's in there. Metal front plate, and there was a gap at the bottom, so I've put a nice 50p plate on there made out of hardboard. It looks spot on. Again, all the handles are obviously all rusty. They've been blasted down and then recoated. It looks spot on. It's just having its lacquer on shortly, and it'll all be complete. But yeah, guys, this is a X red SPILSBY train, SPILSBY amusement machine train, that's now been fully refurbished and fully repainted as a suggestive Thomas tank engine. It's not Thomas tank engine, it's got no face, it's not got the number 1, it's not got the other features. It's a suggestive. It's painted with Thomas in mind. That's all it is. So that's it. And obviously it does have the original without any wording or sound effects on there that suggests it's Thomas. It's got the original Reverend Audrey Thomas Tank theme song from start to finish. I believe it lasts for, the actual song lasts for 3 minutes something, and the obviously the ride in total, I've programmed it to last for 4 minutes, so it's quite a long ride. I've done that on purpose because obviously my daughter doesn't want to keep putting money in as often. But 4 minutes is spot on. Normally the average ride time is 1 to 2 minutes, but we've doubled it to 4. So all done. Just got to lacquer it. I will do a full video on its demonstration, of course, ASAP. But for now, guys, enjoy. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Just to let you know what's coming up soon. Loads and loads of ride videos off the hard drive. Also, this little fella, have now got a base for it. So this really beautiful, well looked after and in good condition RGM Express, as you can see. It's beautiful. That's going on the original Mitchell base. It's got the ride I've got hold of is obviously another RGM Express. That the actual ride itself is tatty and horrible, so that's coming off. I'm not going to scrap it, it'll be resprayed. But this one is going straight on there, so I can then get that sighted straight away. And then there's other things coming up as well, and there's all the machines in the summer house to sort out too. So enjoy, guys. Don't forget, like, share and subscribe. Laters.